What is up, guys? A little bit of a long time no see. I think it's been like a week or so. I don't have a whole lot coming in, and that's because I am saving for some big cards, and I'll tell y'all more about that as this video goes on. First, I want to talk about my San Francisco Giants, man. Uh, I read an article, what was it, yesterday on sfgiants.com that said that Brian Sabian, the general manager, guaranteed that Hunter Pence would be a Giant next year, which I don't know how you can guarantee that when he's not under contract. But if Pence does come back, and Pence can be how Pence can be, like when he was in Philly and when he was holding up the Astros for a long time, and he's a badass man. He's a hell of a ball player. I mean, looks crazy as all hell, but man, that dude's a baller, that's for sure. And then he also said, and the article said, he's going to guarantee that Hunter Pence will be a Giant next year, but he can't do the same for Brian Wilson. And that like blew my mind, man. I didn't even know that there was a chance that Brian Wilson wouldn't be playing for the Giants next year. And then I got to looking and doing some research, and he's not under contract. And this is his second Tommy John surgery. I mean, PM me or not, contact or comment below if I'm wrong. But I read this is his second Tommy John surgery, so I mean, fear the beard, man. He's one of the most badass closers in all of baseball. But damn, man, after 2 reconstructive surgeries of your elbow, I mean, how good are you really gonna be, man? So I guess he said he was inspired on how he being Brian Sabian, he was inspired how good Sergio Romo and Castillo were during the playoffs and the end of the season, and he thinks that he's going to go with them unless something gives way with negotiations between them and Wilson. And that still, man, blows my mind that freaking Brian Wilson won't be a Giant, man. And then while we're talking about Hunter Pence, I seen a Hunter Pence. It's on there right now. If y'all search today, Hunter Pence used on eBay and then go under game used memorabilia section, there's a bat he used this past September, and I wanted to get a Hunter Pence Giants bat, but I just haven't found one. So I found one. I found this one, and he put it on a 10-day auction, and yesterday, with 2 days left, it was going for $533. That's craziness. I paid less than that for my Buster Posey bat, and that's a rookie year bat. So I don't know. I paid less for that than for my Tim Lincecum bat. So man, dude, Hunter's a baller, but I don't know about $500 worth of balling. So that's enough Giants talk, man. I wanted to start incorporating some chit chat about my team into some of my videos. So that's that. And then I might do videos in the future, kind of how Huff Boyardee does, where he doesn't necessarily show any cards. He just kind of vents or talks about his Indians, and I'd do the same, man. I kind of like that setup, how he does that. So a lot of you guys might have heard. Oh, let me show this little crappy thing. That's a manufactured patch. I just got it because I thought it was pretty badass, but there's damage at the bottom on the word Sandoval. You really can't see it. Where the S, A, and N is, that edge is coming up. But it's pretty cool, man, for manufactured patch. It'll fit right in with the PC. So a lot of you guys might have seen JWH's video, Fight on 5-2's video, Boston Broncos fan 21 video, and Little Maz. And I think I'm missing one. Yeah, I'm missing one. Can't remember who it was. Anyways, last week I did a video that said I was going to be going live on blog to sell some stuff to buy this Pablo 1 of 1 booklet. And I got it. And then not only did I get it, once I got it, I did some measurements on it because there's no cases for a tri-sided card, a 3-card booklet. So I emailed that dude on eBay that sells the plexiglass booklets, and he asked for the dimensions, and I had the booklet or the booklet case at my house 2 days later. So yeah, man, I think his username is like hardball. It's hardball something like 832, 831. There's some numbers at the end, but the name is hardball. But yeah, dude, and this freaking case fits like a glove. So, with that being said, we'll go ahead and slow roll this monster. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think if I got just that in a card, I probably would have shit my pants. But no, 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 we're not done. Yes. Look at that thing. Look at that card. Holy shit. Yeah, man. So this glove the guy sent fits like a fucking champion. The card is out of this freaking world. Yeah, that's what's up. So thanks to all those guys that came in the blog room and helped me be able to afford that card. Um, that's that. So any of you guys that are subscribed or follow, I don't know what you want to call it, on Facebook, there's a group, a YouTube group, and I know there's a bunch of them. I've come to find out there's like 15, 20 different YouTube groups, if you will, but the one I'm talking about, I believe, is the YouTube group. I mean, there's a shit ton of people in there. You know, it's well, I think it's like 100, 150, 200. Hell, I don't know. I just know it's in the hundreds. But I put on there last night, and I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to put out a reward for anyone that can help me find the other two sick ass one of ones in the 2012 Topps Triple Threads set. And by the other two one of ones I'm looking for, I'm not looking for white whales or printing plates or none of that jazz. Although I am, but that's not what I'm giving the reward out for. Is the single card that has the logo man right here in the middle, and then they're typically two really nasty just patches, little squares right here, and then Pablo Sandoval would be standing right here in the middle. The logo man one. And then the other card I'm giving a reward for is if you can find and help me obtain the two-sided book that opens, long ways. So, like long ways like that. That has one side is like damn near the entire San Francisco Giants patch that Pablo wore during the All-Star game on his sleeve. And then on the other side, it's just a picture of him like just standing there at the All-Star game. And I don't know if there's any patches on that side or not, man. I should have looked that up before starting this video. But anyway, I mean, the patch itself is damn near the entire size of the card. Like in the word Giants, I think you can see, you have all the letters except S. So the reason I'm putting out a reward is because I really get confused by that. What website is it? Blowout Card Forums. I I don't know what it is. I just don't have the patience for that. So I go on there like once a month, and then check out my cards. I hardly ever go there. So I search eBay, probably 5, 6 times a day, but I still I don't know how, but shit still passes that I didn't see. Like this freaking that booklet, it was on for 3 days before I saw it. So that's that. Please, guys, if you don't mind, or you just want to help a brother out, be on the lookout for those cards, and especially you dudes in San Francisco area, the Bay Area in general. So that's that. Fucking absolutely ridiculous card. Um, that's that, guys. So sorry for the long video and running on, but peace out, fellas.